Councilmember Rick Cole with the latest council preview, this one for our meeting coming up on Monday, February the 9th. In closed session, we'll be talking with our negotiators about more than a dozen properties that the city has acquired along the 710 corridor from Caltrans. The goal there is to return those homes to the property tax rolls and to use the proceeds to benefit affordable housing citywide. We'll also be talking with our attorneys about various lawsuits, and we'll get a report on a big victory that the city won in court this week in our ongoing effort to get UCLA to honor their contract and continue to play at the Rose Bowl through 2044. Then it's open session with several items on the consent calendar, starting with one from personnel to create 3 new job classifications and to adjust salaries for 8 more. Also take up a request to transfer a private trash hauler franchise. That company only has 87 customers in Pasadena, but they're big ones, averaging more than a ton of trash a month, and so that generated almost $150,000 in franchise fees from that company alone last year. Ironically, we'll also be voting on a final tract map for a condo project on North Lake near Elizabeth. That's just across the street from my district. What's ironic is that with new state laws, the council no longer has authority on projects up to 6 stories if they're near transit, yet we still have to vote on a condo project which only has 6 units. We'll also be voting on a contract with Live Nation, who want to put on 6 concerts at the Rose Bowl this year. And we'll be looking at modifying our capital improvement program to add several building maintenance and repair projects, many of them grant funded, as well as to design a replacement for our police firing range, which was destroyed in the Eaton fire last year. We'll do first reading on an ordinance codifying previous council direction to tighten up the way we handle commission vacancies and to mandate expanded training for our city commissioners. We'll also take up a 31-page recommendation from our Legislative Policy Committee. That's the annual wish list of what we're hoping for from our legislators in Washington and in Sacramento. Here again, it seems ironic because the longer our list grows every year, it seems like the smaller and smaller our influence is in Washington and Sacramento. We'll see how it goes this year. I want to close with some really good news. We're paying off the last $37 million that we owe on the City Hall seismic retrofit, and we're going to refinance them to save taxpayers almost $3 million. And we're also getting on our agenda on Monday the guaranteed maximum price for the construction of the seismic retrofit and restoration of our central library. It's $186 million, and it includes $20 million of contingencies. So that gives us a very, very strong guarantee that we'll be able to come in on budget and restore our beautiful central library as voters approved just a couple of years ago. As always, you're welcome to tune in to watch us, and if you miss us, Jason Lyon does a council recap on the following day.